There's a call this morning for the government to introduce permanent funding for school libraries. The call comes from Children's Books Ireland, which campaigns for equal access to books for all children on the island. And its CEO, Elaina Ryan, is here. You're very welcome. Why are you making this call?
School library funding was cut in 2008, fully overnight. And since then, many schools have had no investment in books, aside from one investment under Minister Foley in 2022. And the result is that schools simply do not have enough quality books on their shelves. And we're making this call because every year we hear from hundreds, thousands sometimes of schools who need support to level the playing field for the kids that are in their school, the children who don't have books at home, the children who are not read to, who are coming to school significantly at a disadvantage and who just don't have the same opportunities as their peers in their class.
Not every school would have a library. They might have a set of shelves with books. Where do they get the books then currently?
They're done on donations. So over 80% of the schools we heard from this year took donations from families. Lots of them take donations from the teachers on staff. Some of them are buying them out of their own pockets in charity shops. And the result of that is that you don't have a curated library that speaks to the needs, interests and abilities of every child. You're not getting dyslexia-friendly books. You're not getting current, factual, non-fiction. You know, I've heard of schools where kids are coming home and Nelson Mandela's still alive in the books that they're reading. Okay. And, you know, we can laugh about it, but it's an appalling situation as a wealthy nation in Europe that prides itself on its literature and on its level of literacy, that's where we are, that schools have these collections of bestsellers that are second-hand. And
maybe not even age appropriate for a lot of them, and the cultural and social diversity of the classroom is not reflected either.
Absolutely. And if you ask any child in a classroom in Ireland what their favourite book is, sometimes you'll get under the hawthorn tree, but more often than not they'll tell you it's Harry Potter or it's Dogman, and they don't have that breadth. So, you know, as a country that's investing in the basic income for the arts, there are so many primary school teachers that simply cannot name an Irish writer. Almost half of our trainee teachers can't name an Irish writer or illustrator. So that breadth, that excitement around reading, because we know all the benefits of reading. We talk about it all the time, literacy, numeracy, empathy, even mental well-being. But it only comes when kids are enjoying the books. And you can't motivate a child to read with a dated library that is shabby, that is inaccurate, that's not relevant to them.
Do you have a figure in mind for what the permanent funding should look like?
We do. So if we were to invest at €70 a head for every primary and secondary school child in the country, that would buy about 5 books per child, and it would be €68 million annually. So that may seem like a big figure, but the schools that we're talking to and that we're hearing from are absolutely nowhere near the level that they should be in terms of even the number of books, let alone the quality of books that are there. We're also calling for the establishment of a national advisory group on school library provision. And this was something that was called for by the Joint Oireachtas Committee on Education 4 years ago, but that hasn't been established and enacted. And that's because the expertise around curating school libraries is almost as important as the funding to buy books. You need somebody there who can know what's out there, who can drive high quality, excellent books, who can start to understand the kids. So ideally a school librarian in every school, and if not, professional expertise from the public library sector.
Thank you very much for coming in to us. Elaina Ryan, CEO of Children's Books Ireland.